So I don't know if it was okay, there you go. So my computer's lagging for some fucking reason, but I hope you hear the music in the background because it should. But I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to know that shit. Okay? Now, if you have a question, please ask now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, let me get started with the reading. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start off with some oracle cards. Clear your aura with practical intuition. Okay, that's what I did before starting this video. Sage up your atmosphere, okay, and observe what'll happen afterwards. Okay, little affirmation. Okay, I'm trying to make this shit enlightening for y'all, but I don't know. Apparently, I'm too dark for everyone. He is black magic. No, I'm just a fucking tarot reader. That's it. Bro. You want to see black magic? Shit. I'll sew up a fucking voodoo doll and show it to you. And I will practice learning how to sew it just so you guys can give give you guys a reason to say that I do black magic. You know? I don't do that shit. Because you want to achieve, right? You gotta observe what you're doing. Yeah, see, because once you play that song, it's for your divine protection. And it don't matter what kind of song you're playing, as long as you're playing that song truthfully and rightfully with yourself. You know what I'm getting? The scene from Peabody and Sherman. Sherman, wait, uh, the part where he comes up into the elevator and he tries to tell him not to touch himself, and it's like, you know, that's that what that's what I'm getting here. Okay? There's a situation between two worlds, but it's the same. Okay, and it's like for some reason it feels like a split personality between a person, but it's not a split personality. What it is like getting familiar within, their self, getting familiar of what it's like to be under their own skin instead of under anyone else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as much as they try to fuck with you, at the same time too, it's like, no, you can't do that shit to me, bro. Even if you tried, you're gonna be burdened. Let's see what these burdens are about. Yeah, see, passion. It's like you want a passionate new beginning. You got to learn how to go through all this conflict and through all this fucking bullshit that people generally don't really like to do. You know, but we got to do it one way or another. There is no. Yeah, see, sitting around in a situation. Well, now the 901s is showing it. So that's exactly what I'm getting. Okay, it's pushing for through bullshit, and you sense it's bullshit. They're trying to give you bullshit because they don't like the fact that you're succeeding. They see you succeeding. You're a king of pentacles on this chariot, bruh. Yeah, temperance. You're balanced the fuck out. You're stable. You can care less about what these people got going on. See, and they're only watching you. They only can talk to you in a certain way, but they feel like one, yeah, within a group of crows, there's communication not only with you, but you can sense the conflict behind it. And it's like, yeah, see, there's a lot of wands going on. And especially if someone is bored of a situation, they're gonna be pacing back and forth, wondering what the fuck they're gonna do. Like, yeah, judge it. Because they see something could have happened, this full moon in Libra. That upon itself, that's justice. That's bringing the scales to light. Like, look, like I understand. Let's say it is a person of authority, and they are abusing their position. It's like, look, ooh, Ten of Swords. Bruh, I want to see what this is about. The Sun, yeah, Nine of Wands. What is it? Yeah, Ace. The Sun with this truth. All right, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords reverse. Somebody's gonna end up fucking themselves for fucking with you. All because they were overthinking of a situation. Just like, you know what? Anything that was said bad against anybody or anything or whatnot, it's like there's a sun, Seven of Swords, yeah. Ooh, Queen of Wands. And that's how I was getting the message too. That them trying to fuck with you is only gonna be fucking with them now. And it's like this sense of communication that they bring towards you. It you're a person that likes to sit and wander because I know the Four of Cups usually is discontentment. It's I look at it as giving reason. Not only waiting for a cup, but how can I give an extra cup? How am I able to present these opportunities? How am I gonna get these opportunities? Someone's bringing then situations to light. I see King of Pentacles. Let me clear this up. Yeah, lovers, you make your own choices, okay? And it's like if you're discontent, you gotta understand how a crow catches its food. It's gotta observe. It's gotta, take that dive. They gotta go full speed ahead because if that motherfucker runs away and they miss, Think about a skater. Skater to a bird. If a skater were to ollie or do a kickflip, fucking 360 flip off a staircase, and they miss their landing, you know, not only will the person fuck themselves up, but the bird could end up with a broken wing. Yeah, see? Oh, King of Cups. Answer Pisces, Scorpio, Middle One, Leo, Aries, and Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, oh, oh, Auga, Auga. Okay, now I get it. Who the fuck says that? You know what? It don't matter. There's the lovers here. There's a king and the queen of cups out here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this king of cups had some sort of secret because he does have a little fruity look on his face, and she's over here pissed like, what the fuck? Like, we could have been doing something like creative in bed, you know. Instead, you want to be giving to another bitch instead of inviting me into this shit. What does Tyler say? You haven't talked to your lady in 3 days. Like you said something about threesome. Like, bro, come on now. Like, nah, but yeah, no, dead ass. Because Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, there's a Nine of Wands, the Moon. Like, I'm pretty sure this Queen of Cups has been looking at this King of Cups because his cup looks like every other traditional tarot cup. Hers is the only one that looks elegant. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he might be doing something with the King of Pentacles, not gonna lie. Because she's watching, and she's like, "How the fuck you get this cup? All these other cups look different. This one is the only one that looks elegant. Like, what the fuck are you doing?" You know? Yeah, see? Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Like, she's getting an ideal understanding of what might be going on. And like I said, her cup is the only elegant cup out of every other cup in the traditional tarot. Like, 'cause the King of Pentacles was showing itself twice at the bottom of the deck. Actually, here, I'll set this one aside because I see the Queen of Cups right. Yeah, I see three of Cups. That's what I was getting. I'm pretty sure this King of Cups is on some kinky shit. And she's over here like, what the fuck? Queen of Cups pages towards the moon. Like, I'm pretty sure she's doing a little bit of stalking. And there are three bears here. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I need to get a better mic. Anybody who's willing to help me? Yeah, see, that's exactly fucking King of Pentacles. That's exactly what I was getting. Like, this dude could be dealing with a same sex relationship, but she's over here bitching and shit. Like, why are you bitching? You're the one that bit the fucking fruit. Like, Like, I'm being obedient to myself. Yeah, see? And like, doing it in a manner where it's like, where's that Queen of Wands? It was something with that Queen of Wands energy, and it's like, what's with this King of Cups? Yeah, the secret's out. Like, child of challenges. Yeah, see? Alright, so challenges are swords. Page is swords. It's like, watching her do her thing. And it's like, yeah, as much as he's in love with her, she wants something to just move forward. And it's like, I want you to be with me. I want you to be giving to me. I don't want you to hold anything against me. If you're holding something against me, it's because you're holding something against yourself. 1616. And it's like, yeah, the nine of wands is being clarified by the eight of swords. Okay, and that's exactly what she's trying to get him to understand. Nine of wands right here. Like, you gotta protect your energy. That's what she's just trying to get him to understand. It's like, you could have been telling me this shit. Like, how are we expected to grow? You're not telling me anything. You keep yourself silent. And it's like, there are secret moves. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I. Oh my goodness. And she's starting to get the realization now. This King of Cups was like seeking not only for things to keep him grounded, but things that keep him, flourished, if that makes sense. Yeah, because being left out in the cold, it's like trying to, how can I put this? This person is starting to get a realization, like heavy Cancerian energy. The Chariot and the Moon, bruh, with the lovers right there, bruh, that's a Gemini. Like, two Cancers, there's two different sides of a Cancer. Child of Visions, yeah. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why, because she's been acting childish as fuck. Liar, the Weaver of Spells, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Mm. You know what I'm getting as well? Because this little girl kinda looks like this woman, and it's like, yeah, you know how when children, they feel a connection, they, do a lot of things together, and, like, it's like there's nothing between us, supposedly, but there's something a lot deeper within that situation. People are trying to separate it, because the love is showing itself out here twice, as opposed to, not only is there an angel looking over these 2, but these 2 are looking at each other in the wilderness. Like, it doesn't matter where in the wilderness you are, the sun is always gonna be. It's gonna reflect the duality of not only their shadow traits, but your shadow traits too. Yeah, see the moon, it's setting boundaries for yourself. 5 of challenges, Weaver challenge. Because when you meet a cold-hearted bitch, how else are you supposed to act? Cold-hearted, cold-hearted towards them. Because if you act wholeheartedly, it's gonna hurt you even more. Even accepting those who hurt you, they're gonna keep on hurting you until you get them to understand, "Hey, you know what? I'm tired of this shit." Like, I'm pretty sure everybody else is too. Is that a wake-up call? I guess so. Yeah, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and this King of Cups was burdened when they met the Queen of Cups. And it's like, they're trying to get this shit figured out, and it's like, at the same time too, it's like, I don't care what the fuck, okay? I'm trying to figure out what we can do now, like, what we can do for the future, and it's like, there's certain things within a certain time span, and it's like, when shit starts adding like, when shit keeps on piling up, the dots will end up connecting a lot stronger than and so it's like, let's see what this yeah, so okay, exactly, yeah, see, not exactly, but it's similar to what I was doing. Yeah, she's starting to realize that shit now, because, you know what, I'm pretty sure he was really attracted to this King of Wands at one point. Yeah, oh yeah, now I see a full circle, so it's like he this King of Cups, as hurt as he is, he walks in the state, in the sense of high on, and it's like, when the King of Wands ends up showing around and he sees that he is willing 'cause not only is there 2 knights, but the Chariot Lovers and the Three of Swords, like, this dude is tempted. When you put a little bit of water on the fire, you'll put the flame out, and so it's like, no, this King of Cups is boiling. No, he's like, "Turn the heat up," and I'm pretty sure that's what he's the that's why he's been keeping to himself. Yeah, Knight of Swords, because they don't know what to tell you face to face. But ooh, boiling. You're boiling up, like, yeah, see, and they had to get a realization, they had to put some sort of action because whatever it is that they're still holding against this Queen of Cups, it was her attitude. It's like, we were young when we first met. It's been however long now. I hope you get the message, like, yeah, see? Queen of Cups again. And they realize, yeah, they're starting to get a realization now. It's like 5 of Cups, Seeker, what that's the Knight of Wands with the Death, and it's like, not only am I have to then to protect my energy, but I also have to protect myself through these through these ways. Because even though the Queen of Cups can be childish, with the Child of Cups clarifying the Queen of Cups, like, we gotta nurture our inner child too. And if she doesn't feel that her inner child isn't nurtured, then, she's gonna end up looking back like, "Bruh, I'm not gonna be doing this shit no." Like, I've already held too much for you to understand, You've been throwing shit at me, and for what reason? I'm giving you shit, and now it's a big whole fucking situation. And at the same time too, it's like at the same time too, this right here is like, like I said, kinky. Is that King of Wands, and this is the Soul Cat. The way the Knight of Wands is looking at the King, he's like, "What we do if I was that cat shit?" But if I am talking to the King of Cups right here, and you are dealing with like some sort of third party sexual fucking what is that? Misorderly conduct, yeah, or some bullshit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know why that word just came into mind, but I really do hope like this shit. You got this, bro. Woman, man, shit, I don't fucking know. You're an adult. Put this in. Follow your gut, not your butt. Somebody wants to smash. You is gonna be standing independent on your own though. So your own 2 feet, you'll be able to be like, you know what, whatever the fuck I do behind closed doors is not your fucking business. Okay? Whatever it's and especially when you do have to especially if you are a person of authority and you abuse your position and you like to say things out of proportion. Yes, you know what? Things slip out, but at the same time too, at the workplace, bro. What? Just like you trying to get someone fired, people are going to play games because you want to go by. It's like trying to go by the book, fuck it, we'll go by the book. You know, I want to get one last message. So, man, I just want to be somewhere right next to you. You see, because I'd want to be anywhere. Please let me love you like you. I guess I can say that. Love me like love, love. Okay, I love you. Half a can of condensed Vietnamese style coffee is condensed creamer and just regular coffee. Half a can of condensed milk. Big cheddar. What? I think I might sacrifice a that for action. In between. The in between tarot will be in reverse. Make sure people don't play you for stupid. Yeah, see the moon in reverse. That's exactly because when you're floating in the water, you'll understand the currents, and if you already understand the cycles that these people already fucking put you through, it's hard to not see it, you know. And it's just yeah. It, if you were stuck in a situation like that, bro, just let them know. Don't let them play you for stupid. If you are in a relationship, be like, look, I don't know what the fuck is causing this for you, but that sounds like a personal issue. Don't bring that shit to me because I already got my own personal shit going. You know? And it's like, yes, communication is key, not only with relationships, but with work. Now, just the hermit, the hermit. Maybe you dealing with Virgo, but paint your clips in reverse. This kid's head is on fire. Okay, you can tell when someone is pissed off because they just do. And it's like people want to give you bullshit. People are trying to give you bullshit, and it's like, come on now, like don't be trying to play. You guys are here for work. We'll do our job. But one thing is going to lead to another, and when it does lead to that other thing, don't get upset when something good happens to the other person, and you trying to do fucking bullshit to them ends up going back to you, and it's like, come on, like now you at the end of the day won't prosper. What achievements have you done for you to be praised? You know, I walk into the motherfucking facility and everyone is fucking shouting. You want to hear achievements? That's an achievement, okay? Just because someone looks a certain type of way, look at what they're doing. 34, 34. Like, do their actions match what other people are saying? Do your actions match what, what you are saying? Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk. Yeah, ace of cut. You gotta be calm because the world in reverse. Otherwise, you won't be able to complete a cycle until you realize what has been going on due to the fact of, whoever's here showing a child. It's like, ooh, not a literal fucking child sacrifice, but you are hurting your own inner child just by hurting someone else's inner child. And it's like you can see their happiness. Don't fucking fuck with their world because it'll show. You're just a bratty bitch. Like you want everything your fucking way. It's not gonna happen, okay? So you think that you run this fucking floor? No, the fuck you don't. Bitch. You know what? I got a brand new hard hat for work, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk in that bitch. I'm gonna be like, yeah, confident as fuck, cowboy, fucking western outlaw, hard hat and shit. Nah, you can't have that on the floor. It's not approved. Da, da, da. Bitch, shut the fuck up. It's a goddamn hard hat. Like, why are you giving me issues? Just because I look fly in this shit, you can't get on this fucking dick, whole ass bitch. All you want to do is talk, 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 talk. Okay? Yeah, you know what? I may be talking, beat on to some fucking jazz beat in the background. But would you rather hear me talk about, shit that you wouldn't hear in church or the shit you wouldn't hear at work? Like, come on now. Just because they got rid of your two favorites, it doesn't mean that you can get rid of me. Just because you hated on me, don't mean you gotta fucking bring me down with your stupid miserable ass, bitch. Like, I don't fucking know. Crazy asshole. Damn, and I was supposed to clean my energy, and I fucking did that shit already though. Well, I guess I gotta do it again. This is damn reading. Nah, but yeah, King of Cups, bruh. Like, if another person, if you are dealing with the same sex, man or a woman, if another woman is pulling on, not necessarily pulling on your strings, but pushing your little buttons, and you guys have a set boundary, it's gonna go a little bit further. It's not only is it going to be a sense of collaboration, but this is going to be a sense of partnership. Like, how are we gonna fucking present ourselves to be greater than we fucking can? Okay? King of Cups, King of Wands, like that itself. If it's not the water pouring at the fire, it's the fire turning on. Think about what a geyser would do. Okay, you sit in a geyser, you feel fucking relaxed and shit. Next thing you know, yes, yes. Okay. Now, I hope everybody stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy. Remember, you are loved. You'll always be loved if you love yourself. Okay. Now, let me get. I haven't done any readings for my Instagram, so follow my Instagram, Mr. Merlin666. Fucking, it's on the description box. So, deuces, everybody.